Alright. Welcome back, everybody. We are on Idaho, USA, and today we are continuing to collect alfalfa for our fermenting silos. And if you recall, in the last episode, we started on this field, and the crew has been working through the night. And as you can see, alfalfa grows back really quick, as does the clover. So anyhow, and we are only probably halfway done with this field. And our silo is probably at about 80%, if not a little bit more. So I think after this truckload here, we will go ahead and start up the baler, because that's there'll be plenty of silage for what we need. We have the whole storage area full down at the dairy farm, and yeah, just wanted to get some more back in the silage. And this is really one of my currently my favorite setup going here with the Peterbilt, with the logging tires or ag tires, agricultural tires, whatever you want to call them. But I think it looks just awesome with the Fortuna tipper that I'm really loving, that we're going to be using to do our sugar beets and potatoes. It's even better that we got a little dirt on the tires, and it looks perfect for driving through the fields. So I'm loving doing this little task here, if you will. But yeah, I think this is a really cool looking setup. I'm enjoying it. Don't usually collect grass or whatever this way, so this is kind of something a little bit different, which is always fun to mix things up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have him, let's see, we're gonna have him stop at the next trigger, so he'll go there, and he should unload. And then we're gonna skip over to, let's see, this dude, and I think, yeah, he's hooked up and ready to go here. And we'll go ahead and take him on down and see if we can't get him to pick up where the kind of where the forage harvester left off there. So I really wish that the clover and the grass didn't grow back, or not the grass. The grass grows super slow. But I kind of wish that the clover and the alfalfa didn't grow quite so fast. Let's see if we can't, because I only sped up time over the dark portion of the night, and as you can see, things are growing in so quick that we can hardly see where the windrows were. So, is he not going to put the pipe in? What do you want to do there, buddy? Oh, okay. We'll just go ahead and turn him off there for the moment, and jump back in here and see. It's so hard to even see where we should. Let's see. We get out of there. We should be able to pick up our, let's see, what are we on? Field 36. Mo, big M. Should be able to do that, and we need to be on field work. We should be able to pick it up at the nearest waypoint right there. So let's see if he's gonna, yeah, picked it right up. Alright. Awesome. Okay. That's working like we want. Wow, bailing at 15 miles, 14 miles an hour. That seems, well, we'll take it. So let's see if we jump over to our Peter. We're just going to have him, let's see, oh, come on, mouse. We'll have him continue and go ahead and empty. See, it'll tell us what we're at there. What is that? Well, it's only at, I guess, about 65, but we got 44% silage already, 68, 70. That's still fine. That's a ton of silage, and way more than we need right at this moment. So we're just gonna drop this guy right over here for right now. Actually, what we need to do, oh, let's see, well, we can, I did buy, we can get out from this guy. Okay, and I did buy the new Bale trailer that hooks to the semi, so we're going to use the white one, and it's down here at the main farm. We'll get hooked up to it, and let's see. Come on, mouse. Alright, see if we can't transport this from transport dairy to livestock. That one, nearest waypoint. See if he's gonna pick up on the course there. And there he goes, and he'll bring that on up to the livestock farm. And we are making calves now. If you notice up there in our HUD, we are up to, after advancing time, I guess it just takes several days for the one, let's see if we can click over there here, for this one to get going. It seemed like it took forever, and I thought it wasn't working. So yeah, I mean, I've been bringing it stuff and keeping it, you know, all of a sudden we got four new cows out of this thing when, you know, it'd been, I don't know how many days, and nothing had really happened. So I thought that it wasn't working properly, so I went and I got these calf boxes, which I've used before, and they will do the same thing. So We got 4 of those. I can't remember how often they produce, but I do know that they work. And same thing, they take milk and straw and they produce calves, and which obviously turn into dairy cows. And there's Bessie right there. Whoa! Did you see that? Sucked right into the ground. Interesting. But yeah, we ought to be making all kinds of dairy cows here before just too long, which is just fine. We wanted to get a big dairy operation going, and like I said, we kind of got we seem to have the mix feeder up and running with no issues. I think we really just need to visually keep an eye on it, maybe to make sure that we keep it full so we don't get the warnings that seem to be when the problem occurred, and it kind of tended to glitch up a little bit. I couldn't really figure out what we needed to do, and maybe it's not really a glitch. Maybe it's just I don't really fully understand how to use the mod 100%, because it is very can be very complex, I guess. So anyhow, let's see. We got, yeah, that dude's going on there. Let's see how he's banging out the bales at quite a rate there. So yeah, we ought to score a pretty good amount of cash off of the second half of this field, and you know, hopefully here shortly be able to buy some sugar beet, a sugar beet harvester and a potato harvester, because we're just about done harvesting all of the grain fields. And if you recall, after we did the map update, we kind of had to start all over with that, and hasn't really been a focus of what we've been doing on camera, but off camera and while we've been on camera, we've pretty much had the harvesters running non-stop. This guy is on field 12, harvesting wheat, looks like. And yeah, he's got a good ways to go on that. Hadn't made it very far yet. And this guy is on field 15, which is a absolutely ginormous field. So one of the probably biggest on the map. 39's bigger, but that one did not come planted. But this one did. Probably this one and 37 are probably the two largest planted fields. So getting canola off this field. Yeah, that's all been going on in the background, and we have, yeah, we got quite a bit of grain in stock, so no shortage of that. So I haven't really sold a whole bunch since early on. Been kind of waiting just for alright, this guy's up here. I've been kind of waiting for some demands to hit before I sell the grain, and some beef and some pigs and some other stuff popped up, but not really for any of the grain yet. And so we're just going to drop this guy. We're just going to drop him right there. Let him fill up with fuel. We'll grab this guy. We'll go ahead and put our favorite new tipper, this Fortuna. See if we can't get it to use our truck sim skills here and back him into the shed. And see if we can't go pick up our new our new hay trailer. And see if we can't check out to see how well it works. Alright. So, I don't know if this one is fully automatic like the Marshall one we had been using, or not. So let's see, where did... Man, you can't even hardly see where the bales are. Bummer. Wonder if I could, how hard it would be to get in and slow down that growth rate. Let's see, what do we got to do? Is that 5? Okay. 0 of 30 square bales left, manual. So B, load products. Left, manual. B is load products. So I wonder, I guess that's not auto. Okay, yep, we gotta... So we gotta hit the B every time to load them up, which kinda sucks. Be awesome. Be a little cooler if we could set that to auto, but I'm not really gonna complain because oh, I wonder. Wish I knew. I don't know if we have a. We play with the Xbox controller, and I don't know that we have a B button equivalent on the controller. So it's kind of hard to drive and load them up at the same time. But I do like that it is on the semi. Oh, look at that, we're doubling up. If we could, oh, and if you see up there, we got the mix feeder is running up there in the right hand corner. It gives you a sort of a status update of what it's doing as it does it. Okay, we're up to our 30 bales. Go ahead and run up to the farm here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you know when it goes off at 8 and 1800. And it gives you the little status window up there, so you know kind of what's oh, I wonder how we Watch where you're going. Oh no. Boy. What? I wonder if it's like the other one. Is it O? Oh no. That's no good. Wonder how. Well, I don't like that at all. That's. Can we load them back up? What if we? Let's wonder if we do. Oh, let's see. Oh, almost got all of them. Well, that's kind of. I don't really like that, but. I guess it does haul quite a, or at least a few, 6 more bales than the Marshall trailer, which is quite a bit. But I don't. Yeah, it sure would be nice if you could get it to drop at the back like the Marshall does. But as with a lot of things in this game, not everything is just absolutely perfect. So pros and cons of each one, different things usually. And let's click over and see what's going on with the New Holland here. He likes to get hung up on this fence for some reason. Not sure exactly where he thinks he's going, but do pretty good with collecting them though. I'll say that, even though you gotta hit the button. It does seem like you can go faster than that Marshall had a speed limit. Maybe we can play around with it and figure out how to get it set to auto or something. And to load off the back. I like how it gives you the big print over there on the right hand side that tells you how many bales you got on there. I do like that. It says it's manual over there, like you should be. Oh, talking and not watching where I'm driving. But like you should maybe be able to set it to auto, but I sure don't see anything over there. Toggle unload side. I see that. What is that? M? Is that what that says? Back. Back. We'll try that. all over that. There's a couple back there. Looks like that's just gonna be a bit of a thing with this trailer. That's alright. That's alright. Well, that is about, I think, 30 minutes for the episode, so we are going to let it do for there. We'll continue to collect the bales and cash in. See, where did I leave off? And cash in a little bit off camera. And I am your host, Zigzaggy. And if you're enjoying the map, please feel free to give us a like, and better yet, subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on the farm next time.